Hello everyone, we are back for some more opening rounds. Qualifying rounds, sorry. Let's not think ahead. Qualifying rounds it is. Rookie. Welcome Drew, welcome Terry. Glad to have you. Terry's off for 4 weeks, off work 4 weeks. That is nice, Terry. you enjoy that, and not only playing Golf Clash. So, we had the first round in with Jane Pluff that did go alright. Shot a 14 under, which is not too bad, but it's kind of par for this course. The drops didn't happen. Too close ones, lip outs. But we're not far off adjustment-wise, so I'm confident that we'll get especially 4, which is tough in rookie, and 7, which is a tough green, but I think we can figure it out. So, hole number 1, sniper, katana, rough bump. And that's what we're gonna play. Oh, I'm looking businessy. People were taking offense with that sweater here. They thought it was too boring. McDilson, welcome. Let's hope we get the drops here. Hole number 1, I think, is our best shot at an hole-in-one here in rookie. If you have a sniper, that is. I think any sniper will do. So we've played it earlier with a sniper 7, I think. Here we have a sniper 6. We'll play it later with a sniper 5 as well, even with a 4. We're gonna give it a try with all the snipers, and if there are adjustments to be made to each level of sniper, we will, pay close attention to that and we'll put it in the guide. Even though I don't think much will change. We will be in min distance anyway, So what we need to do here is just max right, just a teeny tiny bit of topspin. And I want it to come in here from the left. And a little short below the hole, I think. That's what it should be. Oh, and now... Come on, 2.9 is the adjustment here. With 30% extra from min distance. Problem was in the first round I hit a great left and didn't get the right roll, so we're still guessing here. Ah, close. Close. A bit further down. We'll get that sorted out, if not today, at the latest, for the opening round. Wade McKinney, welcome, and Andy Aim. Jim Sanders, welcome everyone. Thank you for the good luck. It's gonna be a crazy low scoring tournament, this one. So we'll have to figure stuff out. We have to dial it in. We have to make the drops. You know how this works. Oh, you got a par, Andy. Unlucky. How did that happen? Did you go for the rough bump and miss it, or what happened? Brandon, welcome. Oh, that coffee is bitter. I forgot to stir. We're gonna forfeit the shootouts, obviously. So we're playing with Mrs. Purchase first, and then we're going back to Bill Purchase, who has lower level clubs. I want to get the higher level clubs in first, to see if we can get a line from our higher level clubs that we can use for the lower level clubs as well. So, and in the end, we give it all a test when the notes are finalized to play with Ray Purchase, the main rookie account. Hole number 2, Marlin. Essential to play the big topper there. Otherwise, we cannot play from min distance. It's a bit tricky. I had to underpower the shot a little bit because we had a lot of tailwind, 4.5 first round. But with a little underpower, no big deal. We got it to close to the green for an easy chip in. Max top, just a teeny tiny bit to the left. I want to get down here to the left. This gap over here I think is better. 1.2. Will we be in min distance? Pretty much. So you're gonna give it a teeny tiny bit of underpower, not much. Just to be safe. Because if we clip the bunker, it's bad. And you still get the nice roll for the easy chip in, even with that teeny tiny bit of underpower. You're not really losing anything. Seth, welcome Seth Parker. 14 under with baby account. Awesome. 13, 14 and 15 under in pro. Missed a lot of shots. Yes, it's one of those tournaments. But we're just gonna miss them today. You know, we're gonna have everything figured out by Thursday. As will you, I hope. And then the drops are more important in the weekend rounds anyway, Seth. So don't you worry about it. That's an excellent start. I was a bit... I wasn't disappointed with the 14 under I just shot with Jane Pluff, but you know, it's still a decent score. Please, people here, use the big topper. The quarterback has no way of cutting through the rough, not enough topspin ever. You can hit it as perfectly as you want, you'll always be in the trees. Oh, unlucky with the new account there. So here Mrs. Purchase actually has an Endbringer 2. I'm using that. But in general with my rookies I have skewers. Doesn't really matter which one, it's still an easy one. So you made a second account for the rookie tourney, but you got an extra mile 3 and a sniper 4. I feel you, Brandon, that is no fun. If you don't have a big topper here, you are at a huge disadvantage on this hole at the very least. Yeah, just play your shot. You're never gonna get it in anyway. It's gonna be a birdie for you no matter what you do. Picker. Rapier 1, that is not bad. I mean, any wedge will do. As I said, I play the skewer usually because it's the one I have at the highest level, which gives me the best ball guideline, accuracy and stuff. So go with that. I usually switch to the skewer right after the dart. Unless I get lucky like with Mrs. Purchase and get an Endbringer, which in level 2 is better than all my other wedges at the moment. So yes, eagle here, all is well. That's what we need to do. I would prefer an eagle start, but you know, we can't choose. The hole in one, that was a close one. I told you in the first stream that we're gonna play hole number 3 as well with the big topper, but later. Here, when I have an extra mile 6, I'm gonna stick with the extra mile 6. Do I have the Saturn in my bag is the question, because then I'll play extra mile, Saturn and Titan. And later on I'll play it with the big topper to bounce over. So if you have a lower level extra mile, 5 or less, play with the big topper over the rough to get maximum distance. You'll have more distance than if you went over the rough with your extra mile. Lee Hopwood, welcome my friend. Thank you for the good luck. Oh, it looks like he's gonna play the big topper shot. I'm gonna invite him to our clan. He's clanless. Firefly 4, Drew. That's not bad. Oh, you watched Neo. Yeah, that is crazy energy for sure, Jim. Absolutely. I didn't look at his shot. He's still having the big topper, I think. No need for curl, though. That... It's gonna work out fine for him, though. It's gonna be fine. So I get most distance here going over the rough, max topspin with a power 3 ball, but you can get enough distance with a big topper and bouncing over. And if I play this shot here, I will be in Saturn distance. If you don't have a high level sniper, which most of you don't in Rookie, I would suggest playing it with the Guardian because of the backspin. And play the same shot I'll play with the Saturn. As you can see, 372 is fine. That's gonna work out just nicely. Mr. Magoo, welcome! And Brett is here as well. Awesome, everyone's here. Early afternoon stream for me. Kids just left for school. I have all the time in the world for you. So yeah, we had was a bit hectic towards the end of the last stream because kids, when I started a bit later and the kids came home while I was on hole number 8, I think, which was not a big deal, but I had to get up, open the door, finish the stream, make lunch, send them back to school. But now, just Golf Clash, guys, just Golf Clash. Yeah, we were super close on this one. We really need all of the backspin here. Pretty much all of the backspin. I used a little less than, like a bar less than max backspin last time around. Still, it's still not a gimme to get that in. In Pro we'll play it with, yeah, see. Nah, still a little bit more backspin. In Pro I'll play it with a sniper. But there we have higher level snipers with a better ball guideline and accuracy and everything, you know, and we bounce it on the rough behind the green and it rolls down nicely. I just don't have any clubs to get me there in Rookie. Might give it a go with Ray Purchase later. He has a Sniper 8, I think. That could work, just to try if we can get that in Rookie as well. Just have to be careful not to go too far, because otherwise we cannot play the sniper. So it's just an eagle here, but this is not the most. We can make albatross here. I've made plenty of albatrosses here, but it's not like 100% albatross all the time. Not like hole number 9. That has to be an albatross. You have to make albatross there. I missed my Albi earlier. It made a 360 and lipped out. So, you know, obviously it can happen anytime. And now let's see if I gain any insight from my adjustment earlier. We're gonna play the big dog rough bump, and for that I'm gonna bring up my screenshot from earlier. Play with the katana, play with the big dog, max left spin, half a bar of backspin, and we have to aim even further to the left than we did before, because we just barely missed the hole to the right. But the speed will always be good. You'll be next to the hole no matter what happens. And with a chance to drop it. I believe this is the best chance you have at a consistent hole-in-one. I believe if you have the screenshot in front of you, you will make it more often than not. We just need to find the right landing spot. Don't be afraid to play the rough bump with the big dog, you know. With the way the wind is, not too much can go wrong. Maybe fairway and bunker are in play now. We played even further to the left, but the simple remedy to that is don't hit great left, right? So just half a bar of backspin at the 3-yard mark. So I'm gonna move even closer here to the left. 1.3 is the adjustment. We hit perfect. I like the line. Ah, just a teeny tiny touch too much backspin there. This is gonna be perfect. I'm gonna use this screenshot for reference. That's gonna go in. Close. Wow, wow, wow. We'll get this. We will get this, guys. Hey, Woodrow. Of course I can say hello to your son, Woody. Welcome, Woody. I hope you're enjoying the channel. So, Woody, do you like watching Golf Clash? Are you allowed to play it as well? My kids don't play Golf Clash, but they love to watch Daddy play. Oh, Brett, alternative hole for alternative club for hole. Oh, he made a par. What happened? I didn't even see that. For hole number 2, getting through the trees. Yes, horizon. If you have a horizon, you can play the horizon from max distance instead of the big topper from min distance. But only do that if you don't have a big topper. You're welcome, Woodrow. And Woody, come on. Oh, he's answering as I talk. Yes. How old are you, Woody? You can say it to the TV, and your daddy will type it in chat. No, Terry, Goliath won't reach. You could see I was playing the big dog in max distance, so no way you can reach with a Goliath. Alright, here I've got to change my long iron. The Saturn is only for hole number 3. I'm switching back to the backbone here for this bag. Gonna go with the Titan on hole number 5. And then we're all set. Just a quick check. Yes, everything is in the bag. Everything we need. Switch my bag here as well. Go over the left hand side. Oh, he's 6. That's a good age, Woody. Oh, don't worry, Terry. Come on. Better ask the question than not, right? Well, Brett, min distance doesn't change. I played with a big topper 1 and always got through. It is gonna be min distance in front of the bunker. Maybe check what wood club do you have in your bag, Brett. If you have a high distance wood club, that might interfere with your min distance from the big topper. So if you have a big dog, its distance overrides the its max distance overrides the min distance of your big topper, maybe. So try. You need a power 0 ball. That is important. You need a power 0 ball and big topper min distance So last time I was a teeny tiny bit short. It wasn't a big deal, but I want to try it now with 2.5 topspin instead of 2. Because I think that half bar of extra topspin will leave me in mid distance of the club instead of in between mid and 75% something. So if I could get closer to mid distance, would make the second shot adjustment easier. So 2.5, we do get the roll and still be safe. Ball guard shows hitting the trees. Well, then you have to move it over. You have to play it max top with 1 bar of left spin and aim for that gap I aimed, the bigger gap to the left. Just have a look at how I hit the shot earlier, either with this account or the one earlier. And I'm gonna play with the big topper level 1 later on as well, so you'll see that it'll work just fine. Any big topper is your best option. Alright, so now I am indeed closer to mid distance. We needed to hop there and roll down, that is super important. I'm gonna play it with 0, 2.3. We can get it in the hole, but it's gonna be tough. Ah, so close again! Come on! Ah!
Go in, you stupid little monkey hop! That purple spaceship kick you in the you dimpled ball!
Welcome, Jesse. Oh, Tanel, welcome back. Tanel, still no drops here. They're not coming. I mean, we're super close. It just won't happen. Hey, Bunky, welcome. I feel the qualifying is really, really good. First account was 14 under, and I feel that's the worst I could have scored. So I'm not going to complain. We're super close with the adjustments and everything, as you can see. Loads of those, just so close. Oh, Brett, you're 13 under, will get through for sure. Matt and Penelope, welcome, welcome. Oh, your son loved the gopher. Oh, I'm happy. Good to hear that, Woodrow. And did you know, Woody, did you know that it was my daughter who is the voice of the gopher? So my daughter speaks all the gopher lines. And my son is doing the sound effects. He was blowing into the microphone when the gopher blows. At first he's going like this, like... He enjoyed doing that. 5 accounts, Bunky. Yeah, I don't know how that happened either with my accounts. I had 1 and then 2 and all of a sudden it exploded. Really weird, right? How that goes sometimes. We don't even notice. Hole number 6. I'm gonna use a Marlin. Why, you ask? Because we want to play the sniper rough bump. And I have a change of adjustment here. We're gonna try this out in a second and hopefully it'll work out. Ah, it's toasted again. For those who don't know, it is the song of our channel, with kind permission of the band. Psycho Toaster. And we'll have a Psycho Toaster giveaway coming up for the weekend. Yes. So I want to try to get into the same position I was in earlier, meaning how much? 341 yards. I'm gonna use a teeny tiny bit of right curl to avoid the trees, even though they're not in play in rookie, but they are in pro. In pro you will need that right curl. So what are we gonna be at? 341 would be ideal. 339, not too far off. That should work as well. So I'm gonna give it a try. The new adjustment I think will work. 500 will happen this tournament. I hope so, Brandon. We're so close. Never thought I would get to 500, and certainly not after 2 months. So it's awesome. But the giveaway was planned even before we got close to the 500. Well, Bunky, we will see in a moment. We will see in the moment. I was too much to the right earlier. As was Matthew as well, I think. I won't use any spin here. Ah, great right, come on. That's not gonna help us much. Yeah, of course it's to the right, but still. No, 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 no. We still have to work this one out. That was not a good effort. Not a good effort, guys. Oh, Bonky, if you're not going to keep up with 5, you know, just leave one on the side. Better to have too many than too few, right? Yeah, opening round is tough, Drew. I give you that. On Thursdays and Fridays, it's what's gonna, you know, it's the toughest part of the week for sure. We're not gonna play it. Oh, we might. Oh no! Just as I said, I might gonna give it a go. I get a match forfeited to me. Ha! Right, okay, let's try it now. I mean, we have to. We have the backbone, that's what I'm gonna use. And I'm gonna use a navigator. We need 3.5 topspin, so I had a look at the club levels. You need a backbone 7+. If you don't have, if you have a backbone 6 or less, you don't have enough topspin for the rough bump. So you can change to a Saturn 5+, which has the same amount of topspin approximately. And if you don't have a Saturn 5+, use a Goliath. Because as you will see, we need all of the topspin here, 3.5. Now, the thing is, I was too much to the right every time. Can I get it? I'm gonna go left edge here and see how this reacts. this time. So we play this from mid distance, plus 20. And let's see if left edge makes a difference here. Ah!
Toast! You are the worst! Now focus and get your act together, Toasty.
I know, Gopher, I know. What was this? What was this? Welcome, Alan. Thank you for the good luck. We're gonna give this a go again. Come on, guys. Come on. The question is, should I even forfeit? I don't think that's gonna be a good option. Forfeiting will not help. We'll make it through anyway, so I think I'll have to go with it. Again, come on, left edge. Here we go, left edge. Mid, plus 20. Same thing. Ah. Still right. Still right. A 20% adjustment, yes. Seems like a lot, but seems to be the consensus all in all. So I was playing 15 or 20, and I was gonna go with... Yes, Jim, we played it with right spin, now we played it with no spin, and next up will be with left spin, Jim. That is the idea here. So we have to take that par, take one on the chin, and move on. It's not gonna be a big deal. I'm gonna have a look at the first shot again to see if I did something wrong. So obviously, if we did something wrong, that'd be good. Or if we did... Actually, I want to find something I did wrong, you know. Let's see exactly where this ends up. Let me take my pencil so I can see the adjustment. I can mark it here on the iPad. Or at least count the rings more precisely. We're in the middle of the rough bump here, so that is fine. And then we needed 2.1 rings. There's 2.1 rings. That's what we did. We hit perfect. So the thing is, 20 seems right though, you know. I might even go 25. Because if you can see 15, we would have been even more in the fairway, you know? I'm gonna try 25 next time. Doesn't really matter if it seems too much or not. The only thing that matters is it gonna work out. So that's on top of my head. I'm gonna try finding a line. I'm gonna put one left spin, find the line that gets us there. Maybe even with the left edge alignment, and then add 25%. That is the plan for the next round, and that is why we have a few accounts. So in the end, we'll figure it out soon enough. And as you all know, the guides will be out ASAP today. Yeah, but not that much distance, Tanel. That was way short, I think. Way short. The 1201 is not gonna give us that much of a loss of distance. Not at 20%. I don't think so, Tanel. Might have lost me a little distance, but not that much. That was way off. That was a whole ring there. And since we adjusted 2.1 rings, the 1201 adjustment is going to be a fraction of that and not half. If that makes sense. Anybody disagrees, please let me know in the chat. Secret Smurf, welcome. Thank you for the good luck. So, hole number 8. This is a must eagle. We have to eagle this hole no matter what. I was actually a little bit short. I had a little bit, you know, I feared I was gonna go too long with max top, with max overpower, and I just did not go with max overpower. I just barely not. And we came just up on the fringe. So I'm gonna go max overpower this time. Sonic, welcome. So this is, you know, that's why we play this. Make the mistakes today and not repeat them with the other accounts. Oh, 1201 is the win pull if the clock is showing 12 or 1201 or 1159. There's a bunch of good videos out on that. Alright, let's go full overpower this time. Ah, great right. I didn't want to hit it great left and I hit it great right. Ah, that's gonna be in the rough. No, it's gonna be in the bunker. Alright, if you're gonna mess up a round, let's mess it up completely, right? Oh my goodness. Brian, welcome. So this puts my 14 under into perspective, you know. I'm not as disappointed anymore as I was earlier on. We can still make eagle from here, that's not a problem. Well, it's not a problem. It's, oh, look at that. See? Now I'm really happy I'm in the bunker compared to this. I'm pretty sure he's cheering me on to make this as well. Oh wow, it's not even an adjustment here. Here we go, see? Nice. That's a nice one. First boom of the day. Even if it's just an eagle save, you know. Yeah, I don't like to call anything an anomaly, Tanel. I'd rather have a sound explanation and 100% certainty of, was it a glitch? Did I do something wrong? Was it just, you know, did I just pull it at the wrong angle and it really did make a ring of difference? Which I doubt. So I'm not happy with that. I'm still gonna try the other adjustment and see if we can, you know, play a safer shot. Because I did notice also on the first one I played, I did hit the rough bump pretty nicely, but it was way down in the rough. I was aiming at the middle of the rough and it barely caught the rough, and the adjustment was perfect. So I think I'm gonna give it 25% in this wind, just to, you know, Maybe we are not exactly 50% distance. We are not exactly mid-distance. Maybe we are at closer to 60, 56, 57% distance. And then adding 5% to the adjustment will make sense to compensate for the loss of distance if adjusting from mid. So that's what I think what we're gonna do. So yes, thank you for the booms there, Sonic and Brian, Seth, Drew, Mr. Magoo, Tanel, Brett, Jim. Thank you very much. That was a very important save here. So if you make an Albi, we still make 13 under, 14 under. So let's go for it, you know. Not go for it, go for it. No gophers. That might be misleading. Hole number 9, big topper, power 3 ball. And give it our all. And that's why I like playing 5 rookie accounts today, you know. This is only the second account. We will figure something out by the end of the day. Exactly, Steve. That's what I was saying. They landed short, and I'm not sure why. That's why I'm gonna play 25% extra next time. And see if that helps. They always come up short. So only this time we got forced to do something about it. Because the first time it was super close to the hole, and I thought, well, I'm not going to change anything, and now we missed it. We messed up, and now I'm forced to have a good hard look at myself and change it, you know. That's gonna be fine, I think. No, oh yeah, super close. Super close, but if we get away with it on a great left with a big topper, we will be fine on this hole. Brian Heath, yes, 5 rookies today, tomorrow, 4 pros. Jim, I wish I could promise you that, but I'm kind of torn because people want to see the Gophers. I don't want to play them, but people come here to see the Gophers as well, so gotta give it to them from time to time, you know. Yes, dialing in is fun, Steve, it is. And then we let everybody, if 25% works, we let everybody else play 20% and mess it up, and we're gonna stick with the 25 and make the hole in one. Isn't that the plan, guys? That we have something here, some adjustments that the majority of people will not have. That is always more fun, you know. So this one made a 360 earlier. And that was no fun. I mean, a 360 and a lip out, that was no fun. Close to min distance here. So close to min distance, I'm actually playing it at 0 this time. Because it was coming into the right of the hole. Oh my goodness. Oh, that would have been in. Oh, I'm so stupid. That should have been an albatross. This is a must Albi in my opinion if you want to go for gold. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. No big deal, 13 under, we'll get through. We don't have the best tiebreaker, but this is rookie, you know. You'd be surprised, even when the course is fairly easy, how high the scores sometimes are. I mean, last tournament, the major was tough. I give you that. But people making the weekend round with 8 under through 18 holes, you will not see that in pro or expert or anything else. That was just my fault, this one. A perfect is gonna be in. So if I'm that far down the fairway on this hole, I played 0% because I played it -10 earlier, and because the right side of the lip I hit it perfect, and so I'm gonna play it to 0, close to 0. I mean, not close to 0, 0. We're close to min distance, played 0%, and this would have been right dead center of the cup. Yeah, Tanel, I mean, the fact that you played is amazing. Hello, Wally. So, Tanel, you blew the major, but come on, playing medicated after your surgery, that is an accomplishment in itself. I don't have the big dog in this bag, so I'm not gonna give it a go. As you can see, a power 3 ball and the sniper doesn't work either, just to show you why we use the big dog. Angle Stan, welcome. Alright, 13 under. Stupid mistake on 7, but I think it's a good mistake to have made now. Not later today. Have it, make it now, and we have plenty of time to adjust for it. So, yes, that is the plan. We're gonna adjust for it. We're gonna play with bill purchase next. But first, I'm gonna take just a few minutes off, a short break, new coffee and stuff. I'll be back with you shortly. Bye-bye. And I'm back. Sorry, it took a little bit longer than expected. Oh, come on. Cables. Because just as I took my break, my wife came home from work. And I had to say hi. I hope you understand. Steve being busy dropping the links. That is awesome. Thank you, Steve. So let's go. Switch it up. Bill purchase. Coming up. All right, almost set. All right, we're good. Ah, thank you, Steve. Much appreciated. So, what do we have in the bag here? Gonna switch this to the Saturn for now, for hole number 3. That is what we'll need. And then we're gonna switch it back to the backbone. Big topper. That bag is fine, and here, no. What are we gonna put there? The extra mile. Bit confused now. Oh, maybe we can do the sniper backbone bag, and then we don't need to change it around, you know. That might work. Don't know why I didn't do that earlier with Mrs. Purchase. Okie dokie. Looks good to me. Set everything up. And we're golden! Yeah, Bill's a canny bloke. He'll figure it out. Thank you, Brett. Yeah, let's get some booms going. I mean, we've had too few booms, but then again, we don't play the booms for the Eagle on 2 and 8, so it's kind of a shame. I think we should do that. An Eagle on a par 4 is an Eagle on a par 4. Let's not be so arrogant as to not appreciate those. Even, you know, if it's a must Eagle, it's still an Eagle. If you get my gist there. Come on. We're too hard on ourselves. Just compare it to the other rookie scores where even the 13 under of missed purchase is almost unattainable for lots of people. So, you know, we're just expecting too much. Exactly. Eagle is an Eagle. So we came up a little too high, so I'm gonna move it down even more. The problem is now, how are we for min distance? Ah! Not good, not good. That is a problem here. No, and now it's too short. Ah, I really hate this. Depending on the wind, this is not ideal. Maybe move it further up. Come from the left and not from the front of the hole. Nah! Something to keep in mind. Gonna make a note there. We had less wind earlier, so it wasn't really an issue, but now Now it is, you know. So, whoa, look at that. That's not a fun putt. Still rather easy, but come on. Huh, alright. Tough luck. We are yet to ace this, but I really feel this is this is a hole we should ace. Nah. Drew power 3 ball, then I cannot play the sniper at all. You know? So the only option if we want side spin 3 is the katana or some kind of power 1 wind ball, which we don't have. So that's the thing, you know, I would play with the Quasar, but the 2 side spin are not enough. True. Oh, I understand totally what you mean, Drew. Obviously now we have the Saturn. Should we give this a go anyway? This is power 2 ball though. I'm just gonna give it a go. You know. 3.5 and a little bit of left. Come in here. Mid plus 25. Gonna stick with 25, people. Nice one. Yes, exactly, Tanel. Power 1 wind ball is excessive in rookie. Unless it's the weekend and you have them. Absolutely, Tanel. I still... The problem is I don't have those balls with my rookie accounts. I have them on my main or my higher level accounts, but not the rookies. And even if I have them here, I wouldn't play them. I want to save them. Yes, use them but smartly. So usually I use wind balls only in the weekend round. Otherwise it's an expensive endeavor, you know. Okie dokie, we won this one. 25%, I like it. The ball came in much nicer. It was a power 2 ball, but still, you know. I'm gonna go with this approach. Maybe not a full bar of left spin, but maybe half. But we will see that shortly. On to hole number 2. With the Marlin. Min distance. Get it to the green. Max top. Max allowed to the left, which is about a bar. If we are too close to min distance, use a teeny tiny bit of underpower. It'll get you through the rough and avoid the trouble that is the bunker. If you clip the bunker, it is game over. You might have trouble saving par as well, saving birdie. So this is definitely a must eagle here. It doesn't get much easier than this one. So max top, a bar of left spin. Put it over here under the trees. 3.4 gives me 0.9 rings, which is very close to min distance. I don't think we need to underpower it. That's pretty much that still works out nicely, even if we had underpowered it a little bit more. giving ourselves more room towards the from the bunker there. We would have rolled out anyway, and it's an easy chip in. If you don't have a big topper, use a horizon. I'm staying away from the horizon because I've messed this hole up a lot of time with the horizon. Its lack of accuracy is terrifying. And the big dog is just not enough. It'll never roll out of the rough. And there you are, just too close to the trees. It's not gonna work out. We know that before taking the shot. Even though our opponent apparently had hopes. And if you play that shot, stay away from the curl. Curl is troublesome here. So we get the eagle here. All is well. Marky Beery, welcome my friend. Good to have you. We just started account number 2 of our early afternoon session. Account number 3 in total for today. We messed up account number 2. With Mrs. Purchase, we played a solid round with Jane Plough earlier at 14 under. Mrs. Purchase 13 under, and with Bill we are now 3 under through 2. But we'll figure one out as well. We've been close. Close. Good game and good luck. Hole number 3. Oh, thank you. That was nice of him. Nice of him. Let's move to the Saturn here. Extra Mile Sniper, Saturn, and Titan. I told you I'm going to play the bounce over as well with Blair Purchase later on. Blair Toast later on. As he doesn't have an Extra Mile 6, and I want to show you that that adjustment as well. So if you don't have an Extra Mile 6, 5 or lower, go with the big topper, bounce it over, get max roll out of it, and you'll end up farther down. And if you are shorter, that is not a big deal as well, because you can play a Guardian shot into the green as well. Carl, welcome! And Bunky's lurking. We don't mind you lurking. Everyone's much appreciated in the channel. Chatting, lurking, whatever you want to do. Max top, max right. I'm not gonna even adjust it for the wind. I'm just gonna eyeball this, as it does not really matter. This tee shot like this is very, very forgivable. And we will be in max Saturn distance here with 365. It's fine. Maybe it's gonna be close. Haha, Bunky. 19 watching, 17 likes. Well, I haven't gotten the big booms yet, you know. People are still undecided whether they should give it the thumbs up, you know. Yes, that power hook adjustment was so money. Marky Beery, loads of people appreciated your input there. That was awesome. Oh, awesome. Thank you, Bunky. See, now we do have a problem. We are not quite far enough. Not far enough. This is not good. I really didn't think I would be this short. But we'll move it up into max distance. And we should be fine. It's gonna be short. So close. Will be easier to adjust for if we don't have to, you know, fidget around there with the overpower. Why did I lose distance? Maybe the great right was enough to cost me there a few extra yards. We didn't miss much. We were like two yards short to be able to adjust properly. Jana Banana Spider Queen, welcome. Yeah, it is a par 5. That is true. Oh, absolutely, Brandon. Looks like a par 3 compared to the last tourney. Absolutely. Ola is here as well. Welcome, my friend. Thank you for the good luck. All right, easy eagle though. We did not have tap-in eagles last tournament, so we'll take it. And on to the rough bump. Oh, we were so close. Twice. So close. Good luck to you. We're gonna forfeit this. 14 under. Excellent, Carl. Oh, and you missed the Alba. That is excellent. Ah, Jana Banana, Spider Queen, one of the Spider Girls. Thank you so much for dropping by. Oh, thank you, Bunky. Thank you so much. Oh, thank all of you for coming back here every time, hanging out with us, with me and everybody in chat. It's awesome. Couldn't do it without you, you know. So the big dog rough bump. I tell you, don't be afraid of this shot. It will work. We will dial it in, and it is your best shot at a hole-in-one. We just need to be even a little further to the left. It doesn't look right, but it is. So we will be in max distance. Just a little bit less topspin. No, the line actually was right last time. That's what it was. At the plus 3 yard mark. Oh no, that's not right. This is a big dog 5. So we have to be at the plus 6 yard mark, I think. Here we go. Come on, plus 6. It should be. Let's just adjust for it and see. So that's the thing, we have to be mindful of the difference between the big dog 5 and the big dog 6. Oh yeah! Told you, I told you we were gonna get this today. I did. Oh, this feels good. Let me just make a note here. Big dog 6 is at the plus 3 yard mark. Big dog 5 is at the plus 6 yard mark. And this will work. Thank you for the booms. Brandon and Tanel, Carl and Bunky, Marky Beery, Terry and Brandon and Ola. Thank you so much. Yes. Thank you, Drew. Awesome. Mr. Magoo. Thank you, McDilson and Jana Banana. Thank you so much. Awesome. We've got it. Yes, Marky Beery, the Big Dog Rough Bump is the way to go in Rookie. Yes, yes, yes it is. I've held this so many times with the Big Dog in the Fall Major as well. And we were so close, and now finally we've got it. Let me just adjust the spin, because on the previous account we were just a 1/10 of an inch short. So I changed it to 0.3 backspin instead of 0.5. Oh, Sonic! Unlucky. You'll make up for it in the opening round anyway. Let me tell you, the qualifying round shouldn't really play. You play Sniper 7, lipped out 4 times in a row. Unlucky, Sonic. Wally, 10%. 10% max is the Big Dog here. Yeah, it's just hit perfect, right? That's the key. But even here with a great left or great right, we should be getting away with it with the Big Dog anyway. Not with the Horizon. Sonic, you play with a Sniper 7, but not in Rookie, right? Because we cannot reach with a Sniper in Rookie. Unless you play a Power 4 ball, which I'm not gonna do in Rookie. I mean, I only bannered once where the qualifying round matters, you know. In Rookie, Sonic, how do you reach the rough bump in Rookie? With a Sniper. Trust me, I would play with the Sniper instead of the Big Dog every time, except I have not been able to reach. Even with the Sniper 8. Oh, normal shot. Okay. Sorry, Sonic. Sorry. Now I get you. My bad. Oh, I didn't see the yardage. Oh, thank God for the YouTube feed being a few seconds behind. 3:55. All right. So, yes, the Big Dog. And as you will know, as you all know, I'll screenshot all of that and put it in the guides. You know it. So we are a little bit shorter than we usually are. Which means I'm just gonna add a little bit. So this can be eagled, but it is a tough one. Ah, again, so close. We're dancing around the hole all the time, guys. All the time on this hole, but we'll get it as well. In the Fall Major, I've been playing this with Goliath. And I've been holding it a lot more with the Goliath. so I might go back to the Goliath, even though it's less accurate. Gonna give that a try later on as well. I'd rather hold it with the Goliath than miss it with the backbone. Brandon, the guides will be out as soon as I played the next 2 rounds. So the plan is, after this round with Bill, I'm gonna adjust the guides, which will not take that long because I had the guides prepared already last week. Because we know the holes, we've played them in tournaments before. I've updated the guides after Mrs. Purchase's round, Jane Pluff's round this morning, playing off these guides now. Now I'm going to update them after these 2 rounds, and then I'm going to play the last 2 rookies, probably around an hour after this is done. And after these last 2 rounds, I'll do some final adjustments to the guides in case they are needed, and then they'll post it. So it'll take just a few more hours. I want to publish them as soon as possible, but obviously I also want to give you the best possible screenshots and adjustments, which means, well, that is why I wait till the last round is done. So hopefully we also get hole-in-one with Big Dog 6. So then you have a screenshot for the Big Dog 5 and the Big Dog 6. So the Big Dog 5 screenshot will be for your Big Dog 5, 4 and 5, maybe even 3. I have to look at the stats. And 6 will be pretty much the same as 7. But generally, I think 6 is pretty much the max you have in rookie anyway. Takes a long time to get it up to 7. Oh, Brandon, this community is so awesome. I love it. I love everyone here. Everyone been so friendly and welcoming when I started out streaming. It's just an awesome bunch. And we have great fun together, no matter which stream we hang out in. And so, yeah, great community. Here again we go with the Power Zero ball to be in a sniper range. That is the key here. That's why I'm not pushing up either. Still using a little bit of right curl out of habit, because we do need it in pro usually to get around the trees. But I want to be up here. So what's the distance I marked down? 340. This will be 339. All right, that'll work. Killen, welcome. Thank you for the good luck. So let's see if we can drop this finally. We've been dancing around the hole here as well. It's been so annoying. But, you know, we have to inch our way towards the hole, adjusting little by little until we finally found it. Because we were to the right. Every time to the right. See where we end up this time. Oh, closer to the right. Come on. Close, close. I just have to dial in the distance. It's just a matter of choosing the right distance for the club there, the adjustment. So it wasn't mid. I have to work next time I'm playing at 30% club. Yeah, Brandon, we're not gonna play a great right there. Never. You can play it safer if you want. You can great proof the shot for sure. But we have a right to left wind, which will take care of that as well. Tara, thank you for being here. Another spider lady. Thank you so much for the good luck. Nice to have you here. So all is well in this round. Now, this hole is coming up again, guys, and you know it. It's the one we messed up earlier, and this time I'm definitely gonna play it with 25% after it worked out so well in the shootout earlier. Shep, welcome. Ah, this is filling up nicely. Wow, so many people here on a Monday. So let's see. I said half a bar to the left this time. Max top, half a bar to the left. The rough bump. Still gonna go left edge. Half club. 25% extra, so it's 1.8 people. 1.8 is the adjustment. Still low. Still low. Getting closer, getting closer. Gonna have to review the shot we played in the playoff earlier here with Bill compared to this one. That's what I'm gonna do during the break while I'm updating the guide. You know, we have to evaluate the facts. We have to evaluate the different shots. Make the comparison, see what the slight difference is there compared. It was a Saturn, but Saturn and the backbone are not that different. We can work with that for sure. That's what it's all about, comparing and seeing what we can tweak. That's why they're called tweaks. We have to tweak them, comparing them to other shots, and we'll get there. I promised you we will ace the big dog rough bump on 4 today, and we did that. But we only have 2 more rounds to play, so I'm not going to promise you we're going to get this one to drop. But I do have a feeling we might get this one close enough anyway, so that you might take the notes I give you later and tweak some more. If we're not gonna make it, I'm gonna put the suggestions for tweaks in the guides as well. You are free to use them or not. If you feel adventurous, try to tweak it according to my suggestions or to your own feelings, and don't hesitate to share it with us if it works, or if you can see that it doesn't work, please also tell us. I don't think we're pulling into a lower elevation there. It doesn't seem to be much of a difference, not with the 1.8 rings anyway, because we're still staying pretty much in the rough. I mean, if that 1/10 of an inch of difference in elevation, it's not something we could really calculate, and that should not really have an influence. So, you know. Thank you, Ajax. You can't sleep. Oh, no, I'm not wearing that robe, Ajax. No, that was just, I was just teasing you. I'm just saying I could wear a bathrobe if I wanted to, because I'm at home. And maybe we'll do that, maybe for some stupid bet or something. Some challenge, you know. Have a nice bathrobe, so, you know, I'm not ashamed to wear it. The area just below the rough is very consistent. What do you mean, the fairway? I still like the rough bump. The fairway is, it's got weird bounces. I mean, the green has weird bounces. I'd rather just roll it up. That is why I was tinkering with the rough bump. But, you know, as always, you have something that works. Stick with it, you know. Amy Robo Spider, welcome. It's crawling with spiders. Spider ladies are out in force. That is fantastic. No, the fairway isn't, but the green is, Brandon. I gotta switch to the right club, though. This one, we're just gonna go full power. The green, I've had some funky bounces, Brandon. Maybe it depends on where you... where it rolls out, but I always get the kick to the right. That is what I'm worried about. Ah, that sweater, yeah. Hey, it's Chris, GC Addict TV. Welcome, my friend. You put the word out to get me to 500. That is so awesome to know. Thank you so much. Thank you, Mike, for the good luck. Thank you. So, Ajax, you want me to change the sweater for the next stream? I could do it. Nice one there. Let's not get into the bunker this time. Even though we saved it from the bunker, it is just some trouble we don't really need, you know. We don't want all that trouble. We want an easy chip in or an easy tap in. So great right is not recommended. Great left is better, I think. Or perfect should work as well. Thank you, Ajax. Okay, let's see how far down we can get. Can we roll to the green? Yes, we can. Okay, this is as easy an eagle as it's gonna get. Nice. Like it. But that's extra mile 6. I'm gonna play the exact same shot with my lower level extra miles as well, because we still get close to the green for a fairly easy chip in. Jared Moore, welcome. Thank you for the good luck. Going nicely so far. This is the first round where we actually got an extra drop with the hole-in-one on 4. And let's also make the Albi on 9 finally. I mean, how close could we be without making that, you know? I'd much rather have this putt for eagle than the bunker save we had earlier with Mrs. Purchase, even though it did work out. Shep on this hole? No, because the 3 accounts I played had extra mile 6. That is why I played with the extra mile 6. I might give it a go though. I play big topper on 2 and on 9. But we can play big topper on 8 as well. I actually have both of the clubs in my guide. Extra mile 6 plus play extra mile, and extra mile in the lower level you can play the big topper instead. Also depends on the level of the big topper though, because the big topper 1 is really... the accuracy is horrible. I prefer, if you go over the rough there, I prefer the accuracy of the extra mile, even though if we are a little bit shorter, a great left or right would be forgiven. And the big topper, if it's not perfect, it can land anywhere. That's why I don't play big toppers with overpower. Except here on 9, where we will do it. Drew, absolutely. It can be albatross, but I don't think it can be dialed in for an albatross because, as you could see, the fairway is bumpy as well. You get a kick to the left or the right, so you can make an albatross on 8, but it will be 90% luck. Gargamel is here. So you're not afraid of the spiders? Come on, Beverly, gotta play. You have to play your shot. Oh my goodness, how time flies. It's already the end of the stream. How crazy is that? Ah, close one. All right, here we go. Let's make the albatross once, at least once today. And here you can see that's the problem of the big topper too. It's gonna be very, very, very close. It's lacking a bit of distance, this one. Nope. Big topper 2 is lacking a teeny tiny bit of distance. A perfect would have been a little bit better, but it is super close with the big topper 2 and also the big topper 1. I mean, it's a tough one. So it's not as easy an albatross with Bill as it should be with those having a big topper 3 and better. Yes, Ajax, we could use a Berserker, and that is the play here as well in the weekend round for sure. But not in the opening round. I don't want to play Zerks in the opening round. So here I will definitely spend a Zerk in the weekend round for sure. Oh, BT3 has the same as 2? When does it get to 217? Is that 4, Sonic? If you could look it up, that'd be nice. You didn't even realize there was an island on the right. I always play on the island. Always play even if I'm having low level clubs, I play the rough bump on the island so that it gets to stop on the island. Because that's gonna be easier than... How funny would that be if we now make the Albi with the Goliath and not making it with the Thorn from min distance? Wouldn't that be funny? Great left, come on. Oh, that could have been good. Could have been good with a perfect, but I think it might still have missed left. So all is good, all is good. Getting closer to the 500, that is good news. I think we should crack the 500 this week. That was just would be just an added bonus. As you know, we have a giveaway on Sunday. And that was just because I wanted to have a giveaway. And if we can couple that with the 500 subscribers, that'd be even better. Oh, okay, BT4 is 217, okay. So with a big topper 4, you'll be fine with a Titan. Lesser Big Topper, you need a Zerg to make sure you get close to the green. Emily Starchild, welcome, welcome. Thank you, Terry. Yeah, BT8, we don't have those in rookie for sure. Don't even have those on my main. Alright, 15 under, I'll take that. Decent round here. Clean. The only extra drop was the hole-in-one on 4, which is repeatable. 7 we will get as well. And the Albi drop we will get for sure. So, yes, Gargamel, but no, we don't want the wind resistance here because we have tailwind. So we have less tailwind with the Kingmaker, so the Titan actually goes farther. Oh, thank you, Ajax. That's 15. Yeah, it's better than the -9. I hope you don't make it through, Sonic. Come on, give this another shot. So I'm happy with this one. It's the best round yet. So we have a 13 under, 14 under, and 15 under. Getting closer. We'll be ready for opening round for sure. I'll put that info in as well for the Big Topper levels and ball choices, so everybody knows what they're getting into, depending on their club levels. I want the guides to be as useful I want the guides to be very useful to everybody, no matter their club levels. So if I can put all that info in there in the guides, you can choose for yourself which ball you're going to use. Are you going to use it now? Are you going to use the Zerg in the weekend round? Stuff like that. So, oh, Torbjorn, welcome, my friend. Thank you, Bunky and Wally. Torbjorn, oh, so sorry. My fellow Team Tommy streamer, Torbjorn is here. Exclamation mark, Torbjorn, for his link. Please subscribe to him as well. So, plan is, gonna take a break, about an hour. In that time, I will make the screenshots. I'll compare the two shots on 7, see what we can change even more to get that drop. I'll update the guide, and I'll be back with who's left? Blair and Ray Purchase, my weakest account and my strongest account. So we'll put the guides to the test with those two polar opposites there. All right, thank you all for being here today. I really appreciate it. It was a lot of fun. I hope to see you back in an hour, and if not, have fun today. Have a great day. Good luck in the tournament, and I hope to see you soon. Bye bye, guys.